What's up, guys? Welcome to Quarter Sports. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded. I've just been busy with school and work, but I'm starting to have some more free time on my hands. The last month and a half has been pretty busy, so haven't really been uploading. But I got some time, and I figured I would upload on the Brooklyn Nets and Kyrie Irving situation. Just a little news going forward with the channel. I think I'll have more free time in the coming weeks. Probably be uploading a little bit in July and August. I know the NBA will pretty much be done by then, but I'll probably cover the off-season moves and maybe even do a little bit of coverage on the MLB. But enough of that. That's just kind of some news on where this channel might be heading. If you're still subscribed, I appreciate it. But let's go ahead and get into it. As we can see here, of course, Milwaukee Bucks beat the Brooklyn Nets yesterday, 107-96. And the big headline that we've all heard about by now is that Kyrie Irving sprained his right ankle after making a layup in the second quarter. I believe he came down on Giannis's foot, which caused him to roll his ankle. That's what the video looked like. Something close to that happened. This is a big blow, obviously, because the Nets also lost James Harden. And so now we're down two superstars. Brooklyn Nets guard Kyrie Irving exits Game 4 with right ankle injury. X-rays come up negative. Yeah, so apparently the X-rays came back negative for like a break. But, I mean, I'm going to just be honest with you. I don't see Kyrie Irving returning next game. And honestly, I don't think I see him returning for the series. So the Brooklyn Nets first lost James Harden 47 seconds into their Eastern Conference semifinals series with the Milwaukee Bucks. Now Kyrie Irving rolls his ankle really, really bad. And I say it was really bad because it says he stayed on the court for several minutes before eventually getting to his feet and walking back to the locker room without assistance, but he had a pronounced limp. A pronounced limp, that probably means, I've sprained my ankle really bad before playing basketball and had a pronounced limp as well. And I was out for a month or two because of just how bad the swelling is. Like, even if your ankle doesn't break, just, all the swelling and just how bad it hurts. Like, it could take weeks to recover from this. I know he didn't break it. I know the x-rays are negative, but about enough ankle sprain can keep you out for weeks to months. So Kyrie Irving, I don't see him coming back next game. I don't see him coming back for the series, and we'll have to see. And then why this is so concerning for the Nets as far as their playoff run goes is, we're also probably not going to have James Harden back next game and possibly won't have him back for the series either. I say this because of what Steve Nash has said. He said, I don't want James to be rushed back. If he's able to play next game or the game after, that's fantastic. If he's not, we don't want to rush him back and jeopardize doing something worse or making this a long-term injury. So I don't really see James Harden returning for next game because Nash said they don't want to rush him. I don't see him coming back for the series. I don't see Kyrie coming back for the series. So essentially what this means is the Nets are missing two of their big three players, and it's going to be all up to Kevin Durant, with the series tied 2-2. And here's another article, NBA playoffs. Nets don't want to rush James Harden back after Kyrie Irving injury. So, yeah, we're down. It's going to be down to Kevin Durant. I say down to Kevin Durant. It'll be the whole team, but, he's the one last piece of the big three that we have now, or the Nets have. Another news. Former scrub Glen Davis is out here sneak dissing on Kyrie Irving's name. When you retire from the NBA, you are not really relevant anymore unless you're going to be on ESPN or NBA on TNT. Glen Davis is not on any of that. So why he feels he needs to make comments after retiring on Kyrie Irving, I don't know. He's a former Celtics player. I don't believe that's where he ended his career. I think he ended his career with the Clippers. But he bounced around to several teams because, like I said, he was a scrub and nobody wanted him. And now he's out here tweeting That's the same ankle stomp on Lucky with. Great grammar there, Glen Davis. Lucky got his get back. Why y'all so mad? Because you really, I mean, no matter what a player does, I don't think you should be, if you're a famous NBA player anyways, you shouldn't be like, wanting people to get injured and being happy that people get injured. And if you are, I mean, at least don't tweet it to the public. Davis deleted his comments, deleted his tweets because Twitter got on him. They were like, look, bro, you're a scrub. Shut up. You're not relevant. All of Twitter came for him, as they should have. And, I mean, he's just a retired bum, so it's like, Glen Davis, shut up. Nobody wants to listen to you anyways. You weren't good, and now you're retired and you're not relevant. So I don't know why Glen Davis had decided to do this, but he got another 15 minutes of fame, everyone hating him. So, yeah, he's a scrub in the NBA, and he's a scrub as he retires. So here's what we got going forward. The Nets world prays for good health as Milwaukee Bucks defeat the Brooklyn Nets 107-96. The series tied 2-2 with Game 5 back home in Brooklyn. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, you just got to hope for the big three to come back. Well, first you have to hope that Durant gets us through the series, gets the Nets through the series, and then you have to hope that Harden and Kyrie can come back. I definitely think Harden can come back, even if he doesn't come back in the series. He can definitely come back in the playoffs. Irving, I don't know, because we don't really know how bad his ankle is yet. Yeah, they say the x-rays are negative, but, you can sprain your ankle and still be out for months. So I don't know. It just depends. But yeah, that's it. Hopefully Durant gets him through the series. Honestly, I don't know. The Milwaukee Bucks are pretty good. I could definitely see Brooklyn getting eliminated here now that this has happened. Just bad luck. And I kind of called it because I said that the Nets were always constantly getting injured in the regular season and no one was playing. None of the good players were playing. And everybody said, well, everybody's just being careful because of the playoffs. And I was like, well, that's not good. Like, it's not good if we're constantly getting injured in the regular season. That's prone to injury in the regular season. You're going to be prone to injury in the playoffs, and here we are seeing that. So, yeah, I guess Kevin Durant hopefully gets the Nets through the series, and then hopefully Irving and Harden can return in the playoffs. I don't think Harden will be out much longer as long as Steve Nash doesn't do something stupid and keep him out longer than he needs to be. And then Irving, like I said, we just have to see how his ankle goes, but other than that, thanks for watching. More videos on the way. Have a nice day. Appreciate it. Bye.